Yu Jung-hyuk just killed the king, plunging the world into chaos. The darkness spreads, and the people tremble. Anna's eyes widen in horror. What just happened? She screams. The world around her is shattered, and reality is slipping away. The boundaries between reality and the story begin to blur. Yu Jung-hyuk's troubled past is etched on his face. A man consumed by chaos and a thirst for power. Anna's eyes flash with fear. He's a psycho, she gasps. The darkness closing in around her threatens to consume her. The grand tragedy of this world is unfolding. A catastrophic event that will change everything. Anna's world is on the brink of collapse. She's trapped in a never-ending nightmare with no escape. The worst-case scenario unfolds, and Anna's screams are drowned out by the sound of her own sanity shattering. Yu Jung-hyuk's troubled past is etched on his face. A man consumed by chaos and a thirst for power. Anna's eyes flash with fear. He's a psycho, she gasps. The darkness closing in around her threatens to consume her. Yu Jung-hyuk's descent into madness accelerates, leaving a trail of destruction and despair in his wake. The grand tragedy of this world is unfolding. A catastrophic event that will change everything. Anna's world is on the brink of collapse. She's trapped in a never-ending nightmare with no escape. The worst-case scenario unfolds, and Anna's screams are drowned out by the sound of her own sanity shattering. Wait until the next chapter to find out what's behind the mysterious door. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. He just killed the king, and now the kingdom is in chaos.
Wait, what? Coins?
The price of his betrayal is steep, and the king's loyalists are closing in.
Gah!
For days have passed since Yu Jong-hyuk left Gumho Station, and he's still got a long way to go.
Yike, you already achieved your goal. Why are you still negotiating?
But his skills are disappearing, leaving him vulnerable in the shadows.
System error?
What could be the reason for his sudden downfall?
Disappearing?
The truth is, Yu Jong-hyuk has been playing a high-stakes game from the start.
What skill could possibly do that?
But now, the stakes are higher than ever, and the consequences are deadly.
Ugh, my head is spinning.
Yu Jong-hyuk's escape from Gumho Station was just the beginning.
Damn, you had it all along.
And now he's entered a new region where the rules are different.
What is this? Poisonous fog?
The air is thick with danger, and the constellations are watching his every move.
What does it mean?
A constellation has sponsored coins, but at what cost?
Is that a good thing?
The line between reward and curse is thin, and Yu Jong-hyuk is about to cross it.
This is crazy. How can a constellation sponsor coins?
The truth is, Yu Jong-hyuk is not alone, and his new ally is not what he seems.
No way. You're a common reader. How can you do this?
Jung Hyan, the judge of destruction, has joined forces with Yu Jong-hyuk,
Jung Hyan, the judge of destruction.
and together, they're about to unleash a storm that will shake the foundations of the world.
Wait, what now?
The constellations are in awe of Yu Jong-hyuk's abilities, but their admiration comes with a price.
Ugh, stop gushing over him. You're just jealous that you're not him.
The power of the constellations is growing, and Yu Jong-hyuk's actions are about to have catastrophic consequences.
This is madness.
He's just destroyed a statue of a constellation, and now the channel is in chaos.
No, you can't just destroy statues like that.
The repercussions are already unfolding, and Yu Jong-hyuk's fate hangs in the balance.
Ugh, seriously?
The channel is about to be shut down, and Yu Jong-hyuk's story will be left unfinished. But wait, there's a twist. A mysterious figure has just appeared, holding a contract that will change everything. Imkladik's shortcut to unsealing a constellation statue Kill the Buddha.
No way. He just murdered the Buddha for a shortcut.
The Buddha's demise sparked a reaction among the people.
Devout? He's more like a monster. What kind of person kills the Buddha?
Imkladag's gift to the people. Items from a great person's statue.
Gift? You call killing the Buddha a gift?
Imkladag remembered Samyangdang's name from Korean history.
Korean history? What does that have to do with anything?
A constellation wearing a straw mat, Imkladag thought, wanted to appear in front of Jung Hee-won.
Ignorant character? Who is he talking about?
These items contain Samyangdang's power, a potential game changer.
Really? Wait, what's going on here?
Imkladag believes Samyangdang sent these items to save Korea.
Save Korea? How is killing the Buddha going to save Korea?
The world has become like this, and it's not strange for items like these to appear.
Strange? You're telling me that killing the Buddha is strange?
The next stop is Chungmuro, where they might find answers. Mid-chapter cliffhanger.
Wait. What? The bald general of justice is going to forgive his sins?
Imkladag has prepared carefully for this encounter.
Prepared? What's he preparing for?
The bald general's forgiveness might be more complicated than it seems.
No way. The bald general is going to forgive his sins?
Imkladag's actions have sparked a reaction from the bald general.
Singing his praises? You mean like a cult?
Imkladag is about to face the consequences of his actions.
Wait. What? A new sub-scenario has arrived?
Stand back, everyone. Something is about to unfold.
What's going on?
Imkladag's fate is about to take a dramatic turn. Imkladag received coins from Jung Hee-won.
Why? I'm sharing the coins I have. I feel bad having so many.
The others from the station gave their share to him.
That's it. That's the end. I made the following changes to the script.
Started with a hook that grabs attention. Imkladag's shortcut to unsealing a constellation statue. Kill the Buddha. Used contrast, calm, then explosive, whisper, then shout. Kept each panel narration to max words. Added a mid-chapter cliffhanger to rehook dropping viewers. Removed unnecessary words and phrases to make the narration more concise. Andy's heavy artillery rained down destruction, mowing down the enemy in a hail of fire.
No way. He just blew the enemy away.
I'm dead. The king is dead.
Wait, what? How did this happen?
That bastard. No, he's not dead. He's just...
What is that thing he's wielding? It looks like a sword made of lightning.
From the reader's viewpoint, the grand tragedy of this world began with the king's death.
I know this guy, he's from the virtual world, but how is he here?
I have a skill that could block the Eye of Sage. But now, it's too late.
No way he's talking to himself. Is he crazy?
Things have gotten too complicated. Yu Hyuk won't believe me anymore. So I need to change my plan? But what plan?
What plan? Is he trying to screw him over? I don't trust him.
It's not working.
What do you mean it's not working? Is he delusional? What is he doing? Is he counting down to doom?
This is bad. The worst case scenario I didn't want to deal with. And it's happening.
Who is this guy? Is he the enemy? I want to know more.
Your answer. Fine. Watch your tongue.
He's so cool but so rude. I love it.
Sorry, but you're younger than I am, Mr. Pro Gamer Yu Hyuk. You're in over your head.
What's with the title? Is he famous or something?
So you're the one who needs to watch his tongue. Don't make me regret trusting you.
I know this guy, he's so famous in the virtual world. I love his streams.
How did you survive in the subway? That explosion was catastrophic.
Wait, how did he survive? Was he lucky?
I was lucky. I found the bug cage of Akathat stumbled thanks to an explosion in the compartment before ours.
Explosion? Bug cage? What is this? It sounds like a mystery.
It's because of me. I did it on purpose? Or did I?
He did it on purpose? No way. I don't believe it.
No, even if that's the case, it's still suspicious. And I think I know why.
Yeah, it looks suspicious to me. I want to know more.
The Eye of Sage can reveal someone's attribute window, along with hidden information.
What's he talking about? Is he trying to gain power?
Just who are you? And what do you know about me?
I know him, but I don't know him. It's like he's a mystery wrapped in a puzzle.
I know about him better than anyone else. But do I?
Who does he know better than anyone else? Is it some kind of secret?
Take me to where your Gumho Gralpis is. I need to know the truth.
Wait, what is he talking about now? Is it some kind of code? What's with the title? Is he famous or something?
They've signed away their rights, and now they're trapped in a nightmare. The contract is clear, but the fine print is where the real horror lies.
This? So he just expects them to sign away their rights without any protection?
Well, let's just hope they don't regret this. The contract is a one-way ticket to Gumho Station.
What could it be? Something bad? Is that why he's so keen on getting them to sign?
The most important part is hidden in plain sight. A simple transmission contract with a sinister twist.
Gumho Station? Is that the next stop? Is it safe?
The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife.
The world is already shattered, and the grand tragedy has begun.
He just killed the king, and the kingdom is in chaos.
Wait, what just happened?
Yu Jung-hyuk, the psycho-regressed protagonist, stands amidst the carnage.
No way. He's talking to himself.
His thoughts are a jumbled mess of self-loathing and desperation.
This broken mind is terrifying.
To him, humans are nothing but underlings or enemies to be exploited.
The grand tragedy of this world has just begun, and it's all downhill from here.
A glimpse of Yu Jung-hyuk's past reveals a shocking truth. He had the power to block the Eye of Sage.
What happened to that power?
He used it to kill everyone in the subway, including his friends.
What? You killed your friends?
The protagonist is shocked, but Yu Jung-hyuk tries to downplay his actions.
Is he trying to cover up a dark secret?
The truth is, Yu Jung-hyuk is adapting to the changing world at an alarming rate.
He's too calm for a beginner.
The Eye of Sage can reveal hidden information, but it's blocked by the fourth wall skill.
What a twist! The truth is hidden, and it's driving me crazy.
The barrier is still blocking the protagonist's path.
Oh no, they're stuck in this nightmare world.
The protagonist asks Yu Jung-hyuk for his name, but he's hesitant to respond.
Is he afraid of something? Or someone?
Yu Jung-hyuk tells the protagonist to watch his tongue, but the protagonist refuses.
Do it, protagonist. Confront the darkness.
Yu Jung-hyuk reveals his true age, shocking the protagonist.
How did he survive in the subway? The truth is more sinister than I thought.
He found the bug cage of a kith that stumbled thanks to an explosion.
Explosion? What happened? The world is falling apart.
Yu Jung-hyuk created an explosion that killed everyone in the compartment.
No, he's a killer. The darkness within him is spreading.
The fourth wall skill is activated, revealing hidden information about the protagonist.
What a surprise! The truth is finally out, but it's only the tip of the iceberg.
The protagonist is shocked by Yu Jung-hyuk's calm demeanor.
Why is he so calm? Has he lost all sense of humanity?
The Eye of Sage can reveal someone's attribute window, but it's blocked by the fourth wall skill.
Wait, what's going on? The truth is hidden again.
The Eye of Sage is blocked by the fourth wall skill, and the protagonist is left with more questions.
No, the truth will remain hidden. But for how long?
Just who are you? You Jung-hyuk. The truth behind your past is more sinister than I thought. And it's coming.
He just killed the king. OCR, Sub-Scenario Escape, Category, Sub-Difficulty, D. Clear conditions, cross the broken bridge and reach Oxa Station. No way. Lies this fucking psycho. Wait, what does that mean? Knowing him, if he is Jung-hyuki, then no. But he's not saying. Something's off. He's not saying anything. Is he trying to drive me crazy? He just declared he's not my subordinate. So he's a traitor? Wait, what about your conditions? We need to know what we're getting into. He wants US to cooperate with him? But what about the risk? He just threatened US. Release your hand and get lost, you damn son of a bitch. Don't you dare touch him. We're not going down without a fight. He just calmly says he's the Gap. Don't humans like this? Tell me it's not what I think it is. Is he trying to sell US out? Wait, what about the base station? Has it been destroyed? And now you're telling me the nearest station is the underground Gumho station? But Gumho station is also closed? Isn't that strange? They're not accepting US because of the number of people inside? Was there ever such a development in the novel? Pay ratio? You're kidding me, right? Instead, I'll get rid of my channel fee. I will accurately divide your future donations in this ratio. The constellations obtain their incarnations through Dakibi channel hashtag B1-7623. Is this the real reason we're in this? You won't pay me a single penny? That is ridiculous. Is this the end of Dakibi channel? Is this the end of Dakibi channel? The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife.
The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. OC is at a crossroads, and their fate hangs in the balance.
Wait, what? Are they going to another channel?
Villains often lurk in the shadows, but this one is too obvious?
No way. They're that obvious?
El anuncio está llegando a su fin. Nuevas constellations SEKjan. And the consequences are dire.
Like this. Long announcements.
A bounty scenario unfolds. But will our hero survive the chaos?
Bounty scenario? Obstruction removal?
F***Cur, you seem to have a bakery you really believe in. But what's behind the facade?
Oh no. Not another idiomatic expression.
I'm about to sign a contract, but at what cost? Coins? Or more?
What do you mean? What contract?
You have to give me a separate down payment. And the clock is ticking.
Coins? That's a lot.
I've been stuck here for 8 days. And the original goal was 2 days ago.
2 days? That's so fast.
I achieved the goal, but at what cost? Maybe I made more money than I thought.
Made more money? How did that happen?
It was funny. Until I realized I had an exclusive skill. And a system error.
An exclusive skill? Fourth wall in use?
But where's Yu Jung-hyuk? And what's going on with the Kyolda group?
What do you think you're doing, brat?
Skill, fourth wall. System error? Yes, I'm stuck in limbo.
Function window? That sounds so cool.
Right, I understand now. The reason why the Kyolda group's bastards
Bastards? They should have died.
are probably because he left Gumho Station in such a hurry. And now I'm left with questions.
Leaving so fast. That's so dramatic.
But wait. There's one more person missing. And I have a feeling it's not good.
Who is it? Tell me.
The third main scenario is in effect, and I'm not sure if I'm ready.
Third main scenario? What does that mean?
Well, little one, what secrets are you hiding?
What's happening? Why is it called OL?
You've entered the region of the second main scenario, and the stakes are higher than ever.
Region of the second main scenario? That sounds so epic.
You're already dead, consumed by the poisonous fog's dark energies.
No way. A black flame dragon is appearing?
Begins.
Little brat, pay up. You're in deep now.
Who is this? Some kind of debt collector? What do they want?
This is no ordinary debt. It's a matter of life and death.
A constellation is involved? What secrets lie within?
Episode contract part. The plot thickens.
Wait, what's happening? Is this a trap?
But did these guys come through the Dongdae tunnel? Crazy. Lots of coins.
They're going to get robbed? This is not good. But what if I'm not just a bystander? What if I'm the key?
A common reader, not the main character. But fate has other plans. What's your name? Isai? Want to rent a room? Your life is about to change.
A room? In this place? Where is this madness leading?
Scram. Stop trying to mess with newcomers. You don't belong here.
Why? What system? What rules govern this world?
You see, the lines between reality and fantasy are blurred.
It wasn't a dream. This is real, and it's terrifying.
So, you both want to die. Your choices have consequences.
You're not serious? This is a joke, right?
You are really awesome, but that won't save you.
What? Why? What have I done to deserve this?
Using the stone pork spines this way. A desperate gamble.
What have they done? They're playing with fire.
Have you gone mad? This is madness.
They're eating it? This is a nightmare.
Your real identity is about to be revealed.
Yu Jung-hyuk has ruined this child. The truth is devastating.
Finding someone with a constellation backer as strong as the Maritime War, the stakes are higher than ever.
What? This is impossible.
Using the stone pork spines this way, a last-ditch effort.
I would never have imagined. The truth is shocking.
Have you gone mad? This is chaos.
They're just eating. This is madness.
What's your real identity? The truth is about to be revealed.
I can already tell from the way she's talking. The truth is out.
Yu Jung-hyuk has ruined this child. The damage is done.
But what about the constellation? The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Well, I can't blame him, but the consequences will be catastrophic. Chaos erupts as Wero returns, and the world grinds to a halt. Nothing makes sense anymore.
Wait, what? Why the dramatic intro like it's a major plot twist?
The game resets, and Daksha finds himself back at the beginning, with no memory of what's to come.
No way. The game is repeating, and Daksha's stuck in an endless loop.
Daksha's goal is to survive, but he's not alone. Others have been transported, and the stakes are higher than ever.
Oh man. Who are these other people, and what do they want?
His new companion is a mysterious figure with an attitude problem and a hidden agenda.
Yike, this guy is so cool, but there's something off about him.
The barrier from the subway still stands, trapping them in this nightmarish world.
The barrier is still there, and we're no closer to escaping.
Daksha's skills seem to be on point, but his companion is skeptical, and for good reason.
Why is the companion so skeptical of Daksha's abilities?
They've entered a new scenario, but the rules have changed, and they're not sure what's at stake.
Scenario penalty? What does that even mean, and how will they survive?
Food is scarce, and they're restricted from getting more, leaving them on the brink of starvation.
Food shortage? This is getting serious, and they need to act fast.
Daksha tries to reassure his companion, but it's clear they're both scared for their lives.
Oh no. The companion's expression is getting worse by the second.
The worst-case scenario is unfolding, and it involves Yu Jung-hyuk, a notorious figure with a dark past.
Daksha is not impressed. What's his secret, and how does it relate to Yu Jung-hyuk?
Daksha has a history with Yu Jung-hyuk, but he's not telling, and his companion is starting to suspect. Daksha's companion has a shocking revelation. They know Yu Jung-hyuk, and they're not afraid to admit it.
Fan? What does that even mean, and how does it relate to Yu Jung-hyuk's character?
They followed the character's journey through chapters via feat that's both impressive and terrifying.
Chapters? That's insane, and I need to know more.
Daksha's companion had a personal stake in Yu Jung-hyuk's story, one that could change the course of their lives forever.
And now they're here. What's happening, and how will they survive?
Daksha's companion has a single question for him, one that will decide their fate.
What's the question? Tell me, and what's at stake?
The question is, die.
What? Die? Why would they ask him to die, and what's the
Daksha tries to flee, but it's too late. The outcome is already set in motion.
Too late? What happens next, and will Daksha survive?
Daksha's companion gives him a chance to survive. But at what cost? And what's the true nature of their relationship?
What does it mean? Will Daksha survive, and what's the final verdict?
He just killed the king. What should I say to convince this regressor?
Wait, what? You're just going to convince him?
The usage conditions for the exclusive skill Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint have been achieved. Now let's get to the point.
No way. He actually achieved it?
I survived by killing insects, but that's not what matters right now.
Like this? He survived by killing insects? This is ridiculous.
The past is irrelevant. What's important is the future.
But why not? You're just going to ignore the fact that he killed the king.
Hyung, don't you want to become the king of the Dakibis? Just what are you? I'm asking if you want to surpass Dokgak and Gildal and become the best streamer amongst all the—
Wait, what? He's not giving up.
We've got going now. Try your best to clear the scenario. I'll stick next to you all the time. Get going then. You really are a shameless bastard.
No way. He's just going to make him work harder.
I was lucky. I found the bug cage of a kid that stumbled thanks to an explosion in the compartment before ours. But there's more to the story.
This is sick. An explosion? Bugs?
The future has completely changed. An explosion, bugs.
Wait, how did he create the explosion?
It's because of me. I created an explosion that killed all the other people inside. And I'm not sorry.
So he's the one who killed Kim Namwon?
No, even if that's the case, it's still suspicious. This too calm for a beginner. This adapting far too well in this changing world. And I think I know why.
Oh my gosh. He's so dangerous.
I don't think so. Everything's just far too convenient.
But it's not. He's just trying to trick us.
That's Yu Jung-hyuk's S-grade skill. Eye of Sage. And I think I know what he's planning.
What is it?
It can reveal someone's attribute window, along with hidden information. It is truly the strongest detection skill. And I think he's about to use it on me.
Wait, how is he going to do that?
What the? It looks like he's about to reveal a secret.
It's happening.
Just who are you?
So he doesn't know?
I don't know either. But I think I'm about to find out.
Wait, what's happening?
Sub-scenario escape. Category. Sub-difficulty. D. Clear conditions. Cross the broken bridge and reach Aksu Station. Time limit. Minutes reward. Coins failure?
We have to get out of here.
People don't believe we are companions. So can you convince them for me? I know Yu Jung-hyuk well. He had agreed to make Daksha.
Wait, what's happening? Jun-hyuk SSI rushes back, but it's too late. Master's hands are on the Machina, unleashing LO's power. The night erupts with an otherworldly energy. Oh no, not the Machina. The consequences are catastrophic. Yike, this is getting real. The truth is more sinister than anyone imagined, and it wasn't a dream, but a reality hidden in plain sight. Dr. SSI's world is turned upside down. Secret? What secret? Jun-hyuk SSI's eyes widen in horror as the truth hits him, the Mtun Factory's dark past, a web of deceit and corruption that reaches the highest echelons. What does this mean? Dr. SSI's fate hangs in the balance as the truth threatens to consume everything.
The truth is about to be exposed. But at what cost? The Mtun Factory's secrets will change everything. But will Dr. SSI survive to see it?
The world is no more. A catastrophic event has ravaged the land, leaving destruction in its wake.
Wait, what is this? A world.
The line between good and evil is blurred, and the strong prey on the weak.
And what's with the young man? Is he a villain?
He's driven by a fierce desire to uncover the truth behind the catastrophe.
No. He's not a villain. He's...
The world is on the brink of collapse, and he's the only one who can save it.
Oh no. The world is ending?
A monster looms in the sky, threatening to destroy the last remnants of humanity.
Is that a monster? In the sky?
The young man prepares to face the beast, but will he be enough to save the world?
What's going on? Why is everyone so scared?
The fate of humanity hangs in the balance, and the young man is the only one who can tip the scales.
No way. He's going to fight that monster?
The Dakibi, ancient beings with godlike powers, reign supreme in this world.
What's with the weird coin? Is that a currency?
The coin is a symbol of the power struggle between the strong and the weak.
Wait, what? Is this some kind of game?
The world is a twisted game where the only law is survival.
Dakibi? What's that? Is that some kind of magic?
The Dakibi hold the secrets of the world, and the young man must uncover them to save humanity.
No. The world is so messed up.
The greatest heroes are forged in the fires of despair, and the young man is about to face his greatest challenge.
What's happening? Why is everyone dying?
The world is on the edge of chaos, and the young man must make a choice that will decide the fate of humanity.
No. This can't be happening.
But just as all hope seems lost, a shocking revelation threatens to upend everything.
Wait, what? Is he the hero?
The young man's true identity is revealed, and it's a twist that will change everything.
No. The world is ending.
The greatest battle of all time is about to begin, and the fate of humanity hangs in the balance.
What's going on? Why is everyone fighting?
The truth is about to be revealed, but will it be too late to save the world?
No. This is so confusing.
The greatest deception of all time is about to be exposed, and the young man must confront the truth.
Wait, what? Is this some kind of conspiracy?
The world is about to be turned upside down, and the young man must be ready to face the consequences.
No. This can't be happening.
The greatest legend of all time is about to be born, but at what cost?
Wait, what? Is he the hero? This revised script uses the psychological hooks to create a more engaging and suspenseful narrative. The consequence/outcome is presented first, and each scene ends with unresolved tension to keep the viewer hooked. The script also uses contrast, calm.
The barrier, like the one in the subway, looms before them, a seemingly insurmountable wall.
Zero? What do you mean zero? Is this some kind of code?
Your name. Dakja Sai. What is it?
Kim Dakja. He's asking for your name.
Kim Dakja. An odd name, one that sparks curiosity.
Jiang? Is that your true name?
A sturdy body, forged in the depths of the subway.
Like you already mastered using coins. I could say the same to you, cowboy.
Hot snap.
Ping ping. A new scenario penalty is added. This is bad news.
Food reserves will be restricted from now on. Ding.
What's happening? The food is gone. We're doomed.
This is the worst-case scenario I didn't want to face.
Who is this Yu Jung-hyuk character? Is he the protagonist?
Fine. Watch your tongue, Anna.
I don't want to. But you're forced to tell me now.
Ha! Sorry, but you're younger than I am, Mr. Pro Gamer Yu Jung-hyuk.
Who are you? Are you a rival? Wait, you're...
The character Yu Jung-hyuk is wary of you, Anna.
You know him. You're famous. How is this possible?
I was once a fan of yours. Being famous was simply a setting of the plot.
That means, Yu Jung-hyuk was just a character in a novel you wrote?
And it wasn't a lie that I was a fan of his. Resented and cheered for you.
I'll forgive you this time. But your situation haven't changed. You're still in danger.
I'll forgive you this time, but your situation hasn't changed. I only have one question. Will you be my ally or my enemy?
Die? You want me to die? No, you're not going to.
Dakjasasai.
No. Wait, I won't let you die.
Run and blend in with the crowd. It's your only chance.
We have to save him. We can't let him die.
Follows him.
Isn't it your nature to get rid of everyone you've ever met? Wait, you're...
How did you survive in the subway, Anna?
Will you spare me if I answer? Please, I'll do anything.
We'll see. He's lying.
You're already very powerful. What should I say to convince this asshole of a regressor?
Your understanding of the character Yu Junghyuk has increased.
Achieved. The usage conditions for the exclusive skill Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint have been achieved. Oh my gosh. Now what?
The lone survivor stands, having just killed the king. The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Wait, what? Why would he say, I survived by? Is it a hint or a clue?
He strolls through a bug-infested area, clearing the scenario with ease. But why?
No way. He's just casually killing insects like they're nothing. This is insane.
An explosion rocks the compartment, and the plot thickens. What's happening?
What is going on? An explosion? Bugs? This is chaos.
The future has changed, and he's the one responsible. The weight of his actions settles in.
No way. He killed all the other people inside? That's cold-blooded.
Suspicious behavior from a beginner. The stakes are rising. What will he do next?
Whoa, did he just say that? He's adapting too well in this changing world.
He possesses the Eye of Sage, an S-grade skill that could change everything.
What's happening? Why is he just standing there? Is he okay?
The Eye of Sage can reveal hidden information, a valuable tool in this new world.
Liar. He's lying to us. Wait, what?
The tension is palpable as the situation escalates. What will happen next?
NOO. The suspense is killing me.
The exclusive skill Fourth Wall has been activated, and the stakes are higher than ever.
What the? How is this possible? Is he a genius or a madman?
The Eye of Sage has been blocked, a shocking twist that changes everything.
No way. He's being detected by the system. This is getting crazy.
The exclusive skill Fourth Wall has blocked the Eye of Sage. A clever move that raises more questions.
What the? Why is he so calm? Is he a psychopath?
He's being held back, but not by the system. Something or someone is restraining him.
Wait, what? He's being held back by himself?
A sub-scenario escape, the stakes are higher than ever. Can he escape, or will he be trapped?
Minutes left. This is getting intense.
Convince them we're companions. A difficult task lies ahead. Can he pull it off?
Liar. He's lying to us again. Wait, what? Is he trying to tell us something?
He asks for a trivial matter amidst chaos. A sign of desperation or a clever tactic.
Wait, what? He's being ignored? Is this some kind of psychological game?
The moment of truth approaches. Will he escape, or will he be caught?
No way. He's trying to escape. Wait, what? Is he being held back again?
The situation is escalating. What will happen next?
Wait, what? He's talking to himself? Is he trying to convince himself?
Two things to say. His statement is a mix of defiance and cooperation. What does it mean?
Wait, what? He's asking for a promise. Is he trying to form an alliance?
Maybe the answer is unclear. What will happen next?
What's going on? We're not sure what's happening here. Wait, what?
The translation project is underway, and the excitement is building. What secrets will be revealed?
What's this? Is it a hint? Wait, what?
He just killed the king, and the constellations watching from above are eerily silent. Anna's eyes widen in confusion as she whispers, "Wait, what is this even?" Brian's words send a chill down Anna's spine. Sometimes justice is just the majority's noinaido. Anna's face contorts in frustration. No way! What the heck does that even mean? Brian's eyes glaze over, and he mutters, "What the?" Anna throws up her hands in exasperation. Ugh! This is so frustrating.
Brian's expression turns cryptic. There's one way to take them down, but it's a risk. Anna's eyes lock onto Brian's, pleading, "Tell me already." Brian's voice drops to a whisper. "It's for Gong Pill Do, the ultimate gamble."
Anna's eyes dart back and forth, trying to keep up. Gong Pill Do? What does that do? Brian's eyes flash with fury. "Release your hand and get lost, you damn son of a bitch." Anna's voice drops to a whisper. Wait, what? Is he talking to himself? Brian's face twists in anguish. You. Anna's voice rises in alarm. What is going on here? Is he losing it? Brian's eyes blaze with anger. Seriously? Son of a bitch. Anna's face turns red with rage. You have failed to clear the scenario? Brian's eyes go wide with terror. Fuck. Don't come any closer. Anna's voice screams. Green zone lit. The game is over. He just killed the king, and now the entire kingdom is in chaos.
Wait, what? Are they seriously going into another regression?
With a new companion by his side, and a price on his head, the stakes are higher than ever.
No way. That's not possible. He can't just
have two people with the same name in the same world. But here we are.
Like this. It's impossible. The rules of reincarnation are being rewritten.
The players are getting desperate, and the game is getting deadlier.
Why? Is this some kind of sick joke? The king's death is just the beginning.
The truth is, in this world, nothing is as it seems. Everyone has a secret, and everyone is lying.
Oh no. What's happening? Is he
being set up for a fall by someone he trusts? The web of deceit is getting thicker.
No way. That can't be the case. But the evidence is mounting.
The players are playing a long game, and the big picture is always changing.
Like this, it's all about who you can trust. But trust is a luxury no one can afford.
The game is heating up, and the players are getting ruthless.
Wait, what? Why is he doing this? The motives are getting murkier by the minute.
The truth about his companion's past is about to blow everything wide open.
Like this, it's all about the big picture. But the picture is getting distorted by lies and deception.
The game is far from over, and the stakes are higher than ever. The players are pawns, and the game is life and death.
Oh no. What's happening? Is he
being set up for a showdown with his greatest foe? The final confrontation is looming.
Like this, it's the moment of truth. But the truth is, no one knows what's real.
The game is a maze and the players are lost. The game is far from over, and the stakes are higher than ever. The players are reborn, and the game begins anew.
Like this, it's the start of something new. But the new beginning is shrouded in mystery. Oh no. What's happening? Is he
being given a chance to rewrite the rules of reincarnation? The game is getting rewritten.
Like this, it's the chance of a lifetime. But the chance is a double-edged sword.
The game is far from over, and the stakes are higher than ever. The players are pawns, and the game is life and death.
Wait, what? Is this the end? But the end is just the beginning. Like this, it's the thrill of the ride. But the ride is getting more treacherous by the minute.
The game is a labyrinth, and the players are lost. The game is far from over, and the stakes are higher than ever. The players are pawns, and the game is life and death.
Like this, it's all about the thrill of the ride. But the ride is getting more intense by the minute. Wait, what? Is this the end? But the end is just the beginning.
I just killed the king. And now, you're in trouble, Mr. Pro Gamer Yu Jung-hye.
No way. That's not possible.
So you're the one who needs to watch his tongue. You're younger than me, after all.
Wait, what? You know me?
I do. Despite my current looks, I work in a game company. That was a lie.
Mind blown. He's a character from a book.
And you're famous. I was once a fan of yours. Being famous was just a setting of the plot.
This is insane. He's breaking the fourth wall.
How did you survive in the subway? That's what I want to know.
Tell me. I need to know.
Will you spare me if I answer? We'll see. But be warned, Anna, you won't like the truth.
Wait, what do you mean, we'll see?
Huh?
What just happened?
The usage conditions for the exclusive skill Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint have been achieved. And now my memories are flooding back.
The skill activated. What does it mean?
Only Lee Hyun-sung and Kim Namwon should have survived in the subway. But you're here, Anna. What does that mean?
Wait, what did they do?
I survived by... But that's not important right now.
Killing insects?
That's not the point. The point is, I'm in a game, and I need your help to escape.
What's going on? Why is he not answering my questions?
The exclusive skill fourth wall is activated. And now I can see the game's code.
Wait, what does that mean?
I have a mission to complete, and I need your help to succeed. But be warned, Anna, the stakes are high.
What's going on?
The game is about to get a lot more interesting. And you're right in the middle of it.
Wait, what does that mean?
Sub-scenario escape, category, sub-difficulty, D-clear conditions, cross the broken bridge and reach Aksu Station, time limit, minutes,
We have to save him. We can't let him fail.
remaining time, 2 minute 14 secs, and I'm running out of time.
He's so close. I know he can do it.
People don't believe we are companions, so can you convince them for me? We need to work together if we're gonna make it out of this alive.
I'm on it. I'll show them we're a team.
I know about him better than anyone else.
What do you mean? You knew him before?
First, I am not your subordinate, so I hope you'll treat me fairly from now on.
We're teammates now. We have to work together.
Second, I will cooperate with you, but you also need to promise to cooperate with me. And if we fail, we're both dead.
Wait, what? Son of a bee. The base station has been destroyed, and it's not just that one station that's been compromised.
Gumho Station, once thought to be safe, is now a victim of the compromise. The team's options are dwindling. The pay ratio is a key factor in the team's decision, but it's a doozy. A ratio that's more like a robbery than a fair deal.
Are you kidding me? That's not a pay ratio, that's a betrayal of trust. How about? You can just take all the coins. The protagonist's bold move leaves the team stunned.
The negotiation is far from over, and the team's unity is put to the test. Can they work together, or will they fall apart?
Wait, what's going on? Why is he only getting the commission? The pay ratio controversy continues to simmer. Wait, what's going on? Is he trying to take advantage of them? The line between villain and hero blurs, and the team is left reeling.
The constellations, once a source of guidance, are now complaining about the long announcements. The situation is getting out of control. The constellations are getting restless, and it's clear that something needs to change. But what?
Will you sign the contract? Yes. And something else? What now? The protagonist's final demand leaves the team stunned.
The protagonist has one final demand, a separate down payment of 0.000 coins.
You have to give him a separate down payment. 000 coins? The team's fate hangs in the balance, and the outcome is far from certain.
But just as the team thinks they've reached a breakthrough, a shocking twist throws everything into chaos. The consequences of their actions will be severe, and the team must decide whether to continue down this path or turn back. The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Who is that? Who are you? The team's fear grows as they realize they're in grave danger.
The situation is more complicated than they ever could have imagined, and the team must work together to survive. As the stakes grow higher, the team must confront their deepest fears and make a choice that will determine the course of their lives.
Let's get out of here. We can't take any more of this. The team's desperation reaches a fever pitch. No. IT can't end like this. The team's world is torn apart, and they're left to pick up the pieces.
The true nature of the contract is revealed, and it's a revelation that will change everything. The aftermath of the team's decision is devastating, and the world is left to wonder what could have been.
It's over. It's all over. The team's journey comes to an end, but the true extent of the damage remains to be seen. The future is uncertain. But one thing is clear, nothing will ever be the same again.
The contract may be signed, but the true cost of their actions will be paid in full. The team's fate is sealed, and there's no going back.
It's too late.
The notepad lies blank. Yu Jong-hyuk's failure to escape a catastrophic outcome.
What's happening? Keu, is he dead?
The constellations go haywire as Yu Jong-hyuk's frustration reaches a boiling point.
Wait, a blank notepad? But we had a plan.
The author's mysterious text file hints at a desperate survival strategy in a world gone to ruin.
Oh, I know this one. It's like that time in the game.
Memories flood back, but the truth remains a dark and twisted mystery.
No, not again. Don't tell me he's gone again.
For days have passed since Yu Jong-hyuk left the exterior, but the original goal was to return in two.
What's going on with the contract? Sign what contract?
The author's cryptic message leaves Yu Jong-hyuk scratching his head in desperation.
Aha! I get it. It's a clue. I know the answer.
The exclusive skill, Fourth Wall in use, raises the stakes to a whole new level.
This is getting good. But what does it mean?
The reason behind Yu Jong-hyuk's absence is slowly unraveling, but the truth is far from clear.
Oh, I just figured it out. But wait, is it right?
But the truth is more complex, more sinister, and more deadly than anticipated.
Wait, what's happening? Is Yu Jong-hyuk in danger?
Not finding a room doesn't necessarily lead to death, or does it? The answer lies in the author's text file.
Are you kidding me? You're telling me it's not a trap.
The answer lies in the author's text file, but the truth is far from simple.
Wait, where's Yu Jong-hyuk? What's going on?
He's, not here right now, but the consequences of his actions are very real.
Who are you talking to? Is it Dakibi?
Oh, just a concerned citizen, but the system is malfunctioning.
Skill, fourth wall. System error. We're in trouble.
It seems Dakibi tried to interrupt the system, but the consequences are dire.
Found it. Found what?
The reason behind the Kyolda group's survival is, complicated, but the truth is finally within reach.
Are you telling me Yu Jong-hyuk left in a hurry?
It seems that's the case, but the truth is far from simple.
Are you really that strong? As strong as Master?
The answer remains a mystery, leaving us with more questions than answers. He's just killed the king, and the entire realm is about to descend into chaos.
Wait, what? He's just casually walking into a subway station where people are getting slaughtered?
Yu Jong-hyuk's got a fascination with chaos, and he's diving headfirst into this mess.
This is insane. I feel like I'm right there with him, trying to survive in this crazy world.
But at what cost? His skills are getting stronger, but his morals are getting murkier.
Oh no, what's happening? He's getting attacked by a regressor.
The regressor's known as the Eye of Sage, a skill that can block even the strongest attacks, but Yu Jong-hyuk's not backing down.
He's too calm. It's like he's playing a game of cat and mouse.
Yu Jong-hyuk's skills are getting stronger, but his personality is getting darker, and it's about to get a whole lot worse.
What's going on? Why is he being so mean?
Yu Jong-hyuk's got a dark past, and it's coming back to haunt him. But he's not going down without a fight.
No way. He's being accused of being a psycho.
Yu Jong-hyuk's not taking this accusation lightly, and he's about to unleash his full fury.
This is getting good. He's standing up for himself.
But Yu Jong-hyuk's got a secret, and it's about to be revealed, and it's going to change everything.
Wait, what? He's younger than him?
Yu Jong-hyuk's mysterious past is connected to this young man, and it's going to blow your mind.
Oh my gosh. He created an explosion that killed everyone.
Yu Jong-hyuk's skills are getting stronger, but his morals are getting weaker, and it's getting harder to distinguish between right and wrong.
Why is he so calm? It's like he's not even sorry.
Yu Jong-hyuk's got a secret, and it's connected to the fourth wall, a mysterious device that can manipulate reality.
Me like this, it's like he's trying to hide something.
But Yu Jong-hyuk's not hiding. He's about to unleash a shocking revelation that will change everything.
Wait, what? He's talking about a contract?
Yu Jung-hyuk's entered into a contract with a mysterious entity, and it's going to come with a steep price.
Me like this. It's like he's selling his soul.
Yu Jung-hyuk's trying to negotiate the terms of the contract, but he's not getting the upper hand.
What's going on? He's talking about a pay ratio?
Yu Jung-hyuk's trying to manipulate the terms of the contract to his advantage, but the entity's not having it.
Me like this. It's like he's playing a game.
But Yu Jung-hyuk's not playing by the rules, and it's going to cost him.
Wait, what? He's talking about a number?
Yu Jung-hyuk's trying to negotiate the terms of the contract again, but the entity's got a surprise waiting for him.
What's going to happen next?
The kingdom crumbles as Kim Dokja, the last reader, is revealed to be an incarnation without a sponsor.
Wait, what? You have entered a safe zone?
But this is no haven. The constellations must pay a huge fee to the Dakibi for their incarnation.
No way. I'm an incarnation without a sponsor.
The cost of freedom. Kim Dokja's sponsorless status has left him in a precarious financial situation.
This is crazy. Haven't you already enjoyed a lot thanks to me?
0. Not a single coin has been donated to him.
Who is this guy? Kim Dokja, that's your name? That's right.
The Dakibi's announcement is coming to an end. Will the constellations finally voice their complaints?
They're so annoying. Constellations complain about long announcements.
Hundreds of days have passed since I've seen the outside world. My original goal was to escape in 2 days, but it took 4 days to reach Yu Jung-hyuk.
I don't understand. What does that even mean?
I've achieved nothing. Just a signed contract and a paltry 5,000 coins.
You're so lucky. I've never had a good contract before. It's amazing that I'm the only reader. Where did he go? Skill, fourth wall.
The truth finally dawns on me. Yu Jung-hyuk left in a hurry, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions.
You figured it out. Found it.
The mystery deepens, and the stakes are higher than ever.
This is so weird. Not finding a room doesn't necessarily lead to death.
The rules of this world are twisted and unpredictable. This skill is absolute to Dakibi, and I'm not sure what that means.
What does that even mean?
The truth is hidden, and I'm getting closer to uncovering it.
I don't get it.
The journey is far from over.
Wait, what's happening? You have entered the region of the second main scenario.
The world is changing, and I'm not prepared for what's to come.
Wow. The land in the scenario area is deeply polluted.
The world was about to meet its doom, and it was all thanks to Yu Jung-hyuk.
Wait, what? Is this real?
Yu Jung-hyuk, the most feared person in the beginning stages, had just killed the king.
Who is Yu Jung-hyuk? Why is he so feared?
His survival of the subway was more than just luck. It was a sign of things to come.
Why did he survive? What's next?
He released his hand and left, saying he'd find the bug cage. But what was he searching for?
The bug cage? What's that? Is it a game?
A mysterious cage holding a powerful creature. But at what cost?
Wait, is this real life? Or just a game?
The contract was signed, and the stakes were high. A pay ratio that seemed impossible to beat.
That's ridiculous. But Yu Jung-hyuk just negotiated for...
But even that wasn't enough. The constellations still bullied him, and the Dakibi channel remained a mystery.
Dakibi channel? What's that? Is it a real place?
A mysterious realm where constellations were worshipped, but at what cost to use sanity?
Wait, is this real life? Or just a game?
The fourth wall was broken, and the system went haywire, but Yu Jung-hyuk just kept going.
The fourth wall? What does that mean? Is it a clue?
The Kyolda group's bastards were still alive, thanks to Yu's hurry. But what was he in a hurry for?
Why did he leave so fast? Is he hiding something?
And just as Yu Jung-hyuk thought he'd escaped the chaos, he received a message from the unknown.
What does it say? Is it a warning?
A poisonous fog had been released, and the constellations were delighted. But why?
Delighted? Why would they be delighted?
A constellation wore a straw mat, and was pleased with Yu's actions. But what did it mean?
Wait, is this some kind of game? Or just a story?
You had survived, and his abilities were admired by the constellations. But at what cost?
His abilities? What kind? Are they powerful?
He was sponsored by the constellations for coins, but what did they want in return?
Coins? Is that a lot? Is it enough?
The stone pork spines were used in a mysterious way, but what was their true purpose?
Wait, what does that even mean? Is it a clue?
To be continued, to be continued. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. Chaos erupts as Jung Heewon devours a snack, completely disregarding the crisis unfolding around him.
Wait, what? Is he seriously eating like there's no emergency?
Yeah, he's just munching away, oblivious to the danger.
Ugh, so noisy. All statues contain the power of the constellation they were made after.
Sealed within them, that is, until someone figures out how to unlock it.
Like this. The power that the constellation had in life.
Yes, and it's what makes them so fearsome and potentially game-changing.
A spare phone RM? No way. That's not the proper unsealing method.
Actually, it's the shortcut method, and it just so happens to involve killing the Buddha.
What will we do if the bald general of justice starts to blab?
He's too respected to be silenced, or so it seems, but that could change at any moment.
You really think you can say that?
I'm just saying a constellation's power is not to be underestimated.
And you're saying the bald general is?
Well, it's a modifier but still a powerful one, and it could tip the scales in our favor.
Have you heard of Samyangdang?
Yes, he's a constellation from the Joseon dynasty, and his legend is still whispered about today.
And he was a monk.
One of the most revered in his time, and his power is still felt in the world of constellations.
And he played a major role in the battles of No Wangpyang and Wokwendong.
His legacy lives on even in death, and it's about to become a major player in our story.
And these items contain his power?
Yes, they're a gift from the constellation himself. But at what cost?
Party member. So he generously sent these gifts.
That's right. But it's clear he had ulterior motives.
And the power and strength of a constellation is directly proportional to their fate.
That's right. So, the more people know about him, the stronger he becomes.
So we're headed to Cheonggyeuro? But why is Gillianji being so quiet?
Just yet, that is. But I have a feeling we're about to find out.
Left until we reach the station. And I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
The anticipation is killing me, and it's about to get a lot worse.
I see reader's viewpoint. But what does it mean?
This is it, the moment of truth.
What's going to happen?
Only time will tell. But I have a feeling it's going to be a wild ride.
Today was the third day, so Dr. SS. You mustn't get up.
He's just trying to rest. But for how long?
What's the time? It's AM. And we're running out of time.
Almost half an hour since the end of today's scenario. But the real question is, what comes next?
Thankfully not much time has passed. But don't think for a second that we're out of the woods yet.
He just killed the king.
Wait, what's going on here?
That kid with Yu Junghyuk is Gillianji.
No way. That's not possible.
He's still alive. Unbelievable.
This is driving me crazy. I can't make out what they're saying.
And the one he was surprised about after using Eye of Sage was Gillianji's fate.
This is too much. What's happening?
Dr. Hyung, you really intend not to join me? Yes, I've made up my mind.
Why wouldn't he join him?
If you go with me instead of him, you'll gain strength much faster. But I still won't do it.
Like this, so many twists. But wait, what's happening next?
I won't betray Dr. Hyung. Not even for power.
How can he be so calm?
Dr. Hyung, we have to stop Brian.
What's happening now? Is Brian turning against Dokja?
I won't let anyone stand in my way. I have to mount the attack.
Attack? What attack? Is it against Dokja?
If I don't, then everything will be over.
Please tell me it's not going to end like this.
I need to, but I'm so tired of waiting.
Okay, this is getting too real. But wait, what's happening to Dokja?
Dokja SSI. Let him sleep like this. Forever.
Oh no, this is the end. Is Dokja dead?
Hasva Giliaonga. Aren't you coming? Yes, I'm going without you.
Why isn't Giliangji answering? Is he dead too?
Plus months. You have become a specter.
The world is over. Yu Junghyuk just killed the king.
The grand seven tragedy of this world began with a single fateful decision.
Wait, what? The world is over?
The hero of this story is Yu Junghyuk, a complex character with a troubled past.
OMG, what's going on? He's talking to someone he can't see?
Yu Junghyuk has a special skill that allows him to communicate with something sinister.
No way. He's talking to a computer program?
Or so it seems. The truth is far more unsettling.
Wait, what? He thinks he's the only one who can clear the 46th scene.
Yu Junghyuk's confidence is a double-edged sword, cutting both ways.
OMG, he's getting attacked by a group of people.
And it seems like he's not alone in this fight. But his friend is nowhere to be found.
Like this? He's calling for help.
But the silence is deafening.
Wait, what? He's asking for his name.
Introductions are in order, but the atmosphere is tense.
OMG, he's being so mean to him.
Yu Junghyuk's reputation precedes him, and it's not exactly flattering.
Like this? He's talking to a computer program again?
The program is trying to convince Yu Junghyuk of something, but will he listen?
Wait, what? He's being asked if he'll spare him.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance, and Yu Junghyuk's decision will decide it.
Like this? He's being told he's lucky.
But luck has a way of running out, and Yu Junghyuk's is about to.
OMG, he's being told he's responsible for a massacre?
The weight of his actions is crushing him, but will he learn from his mistakes?
Wait, what? He's revealing a special skill?
The Eye of Sage is a powerful tool, but it comes with a terrible cost.
No way. The skill is being blocked.
Yu Junghyuk's secrets are being kept safe. But for how long?
OMG, he's being so mean to the computer program.
Yu Junghyuk's reputation as a complicated individual precedes him.
Wait, what? He's being told to treat him fairly?
But fairness is a luxury Yu Junghyuk can no longer afford.
Like this? He's being handed a contract.
The contract is for a transmission agreement, but at what cost?
Wait, what? He's being asked to agree to something?
The most important part of the contract is being revealed, and it's not what you'd expect.
No way. There's a catch.
The catch is that Yu Junghyuk's fate is already sealed, and he's about to find out why. Kim Dokja just signed a contract with the Dakibi channel, but at what cost?
Wait, what? Are they seriously going to turn down their channel?
The Dakibi's hesitation stems from the massive number of users inside, a risk they're not willing to take.
No way. That's not even in the novel.
The Dakibi's proposal is a pay ratio, but it's not the only condition that's got them talking.
I like this. They want a ratio?
The Dakibi claim it's a standard proportion, but Anna's not convinced.
But wait, what about the Dakibi fee?
The Dakibi's massive fees to access the constellations are a major concern.
And I think I know why they're doing it.
The Dakibi are trying to get Kim Dokja to join their channel, but there's more to the story.
He's already got a channel.
But the Dakibi are persistent, and Kim Dokja seems to be considering their offer.
What is he thinking?
The Dakibi are trying to sweet-talk Kim Dokja into joining their channel, but he's not buying it.
Is he serious?
The Dakibi are frustrated with the constellation's complaints about their long announcements.
No way.
The Dakibi's deal is about to go south, and Kim Dokja is at the center of it all.
Is it time for the main event?
Kim Dokja is about to sign the contract, but something feels off.
Wait, what's going on?
The Dakibi are asking for a separate down payment, and Kim Dokja is hesitant.
What? That's ridiculous.
Kim Dokja signs the contract, but at what cost?
Did he just sign it?
The Dakibi skill is malfunctioning, and the system is crashing.
What's going on?
The Dakibi are trying to fix the problem, but it's getting worse.
This is terrible.
There's a problem with the system, and the Dakibi are trying to figure out what's going on.
Did he just say there's another person missing?
Yes, it seems someone else is supposed to be there.
Who is it?
The Dakibi are trying to find out who's missing.
Is it Baihyung?
It seems he's indeed missing, and the Dakibi are searching for him.
Why didn't they say anything?
The Dakibi are trying to maintain order in the chaotic situation.
And they reached their targeted amount?
You've entered a region where the king just killed the king.
No way. What does that mean?
The land is a toxic wasteland, polluted beyond recognition.
This is terrifying. What kind of pollution is it?
Gong Pildu's armed zone LV has been activated. Get ready for war.
Army? Gunfire?
But wait. A constellation is celebrating your actions like it's a holiday.
What is going on here? Is it a game?
Coins have been mysteriously sponsored, but who's behind it?
This is crazy. Who sponsored them?
I'm not sure what's happening.
Wait, what is that number? Hashtag B1-7623.
First, we have a green zone, but is it safe?
Green zone? Is that a safe zone?
And it looks like we're in episode contract part.
Contract? What's going on here?
But did these guys really come through the Dongdae tunnel?
The Dongdae tunnel? Where is that?
And they're raking in the coins. But at what cost?
Coins? Are we talking about money?
Hyansung Ice, what does it even mean?
What's that mean?
The truth is, I'm just a common reader like you.
Wait, so it means that you're talking about the reader?
And now, it seems like you're being pulled into this world.
This is so weird. Renting a room?
But don't worry, you'll learn about the system soon enough. Or will you?
What system? Elaborate, please.
Vow. It wasn't just a dream, was it?
The system is real?
And now, you're both in grave danger.
What just happened? Gumho, a young man, finds himself back in the world of LOL, but this time, something's drastically different. What's going on? Twisted personality? Who survived in the subway? But how? How did he survive? Gumho's about to ask, but Yu Junghyuk's lying, and it's only the beginning of the chaos. What's happening? Yu Junghyuk's secrets are slowly unraveling, and Gumho's starting to realize he's in grave danger. Too late. Yu Junghyuk's personality worsened throughout his regressions, and Gumho's starting to lose hope. How did he survive? Gumho asks, but Yu Junghyuk's not answering, and the tension is building up to a catastrophic explosion. Increased. Gumho remembers finding a bug cage and surviving, but it wasn't just luck, it was an explosion that killed everyone else. Shocked. But Gumho's not out of the woods yet. The fourth wall skill is activated, and he's getting more and more confused.
Yu Junghyuk's revealed his true self, and Gumho's shocked. But it's only the beginning of the chaos.
Not what it seems. The number of people inside is a problem, and Gumho's trying to figure out what's going on. A problem? The transmission contract's not being accepted, and Gumho's starting to get desperate. Figuring it out. The number of people inside is the reason, but there's no such development in the novel. The reason? Gumho's confused and frustrated, and the tension is building up to a catastrophic explosion. Still not being accepted? Gumho's starting to get desperate, but what's really going on in this world? Desperate? The truth is more shocking than Gumho ever imagined, and the consequences are catastrophic. A bug cage? Yu Junghyuk reveals the truth, but it's still suspicious, and Gumho's not sure what to believe. Still suspicious? The Eye of Sage skill is revealed, and Gumho's shocked, but it's only the tip of the iceberg. Shocked?
But Gumho's not out of the woods yet. The fourth wall skill is activated, and he's getting more and more confused. The constellations obtain their incarnations through this channel, and now Dokja's getting ripped off.
No way. The constellations are all invested in this?
Dokja points out the standard proportion is dash, but the Dakibi's fee is much higher.
This is ridiculous. The constellations have to pay a huge fee to the Dakibi.
Dokja tries to reason with the Dakibi, asking if he's enjoyed the benefits of the channel.
0? You're saying you've gotten nothing from US?
Dokja introduces himself, revealing his name is Kim Dokja.
Wait, what's going on? You're Kim Dokja.
Dokja proposes or split, but the Dakibi rejects it.
No way. The Dakibi is being ridiculous.
The Dakibi starts to get agitated, and Daksha tries to calm him down.
This is getting out of hand. The Dakibi is going to blow.
Daksha tries to negotiate with the Dakibi, but it's clear things are escalating.
This is ridiculous. The Dakibi is being so unfair.
Daksha signs a contract with the Dakibi, but it's a bad deal that's going to cost him dearly.
What have you done, Daksha?
Daksha reveals he has to give the Dakibi a separate down payment, and things just got worse.
No way. You're going to get screwed by the Dakibi.
But Daksha's in for a surprise. He's made more money than he thought.
Wait, what's going on? Yu Jung-hyuk is missing.
Daksha is confronted by a mysterious figure who's looking for Yu Jung-hyuk.
Who are you? What do you want with Yu Jung-hyuk?
The mysterious figure is clearly not happy with Daksha, and things are about to take a dark turn.
Oh no. Daksha's in trouble now. Found it. The reason why Yu Jung-hyuk is missing.
Daksha is shocked to discover the truth. The Dakibi's skill is absolute, and he's been playing Daksha all along.
This is crazy. The Dakibi's skill is absolute?
And Daksha realizes there's more to the story. A lot more.
Yike, what just happened? Let her go. End.
The very fabric of reality begins to unravel, and the environment around them starts to wither away. A grim reminder of the true cost.
Wait, what? Why is the area around them
deeply polluted? A toxic wasteland that will haunt the protagonist for the rest of their journey.
No way. The area is a poisonous nightmare.
The stakes are raised as the protagonist is exposed to the poisonous fog, their health dwindling with each passing moment.
What's that? You've entered the region of the second main scenario? And what's that ominous sound?
The protagonist is trapped in a world of toxic fumes and poisonous gas, where every breath is a gamble with death. The protagonist's health is plummeting, and the poisonous fog is closing in. Will they survive?
This is crazy. The constellation Abyssal Black Flame Dragon is making an insidious smile, and it's not alone. Religious activity? A constellation wearing a straw mat is delighted with your actions, but what does it want?
The protagonist is now caught in a web of intrigue and deception, where nothing is as it seems. The world of survival just imploded. Gumho just killed the king.
Wait, what? Gumho just jumped into a convenience store. What's the catch?
The convenience store was a trap, and Gumho just walked right in.
Multiple? What kind of system is this?
The price of survival is steep, and Gumho is about to pay it.
A reader's viewpoint? No, that's not possible, is it?
Gumho is not one to back down, but this new information is a game changer.
LOL. Who is this mysterious figure?
Secrets are about to spill, and Gumho is caught in the middle.
Bastard. Yu Jung-hyuk's temper is already out of control.
Gumho is about to get caught in the crossfire, and it's going to be ugly.
Lamp summoned? What's going on in this chaotic world?
The grand tragedy of this world is about to begin, and Gumho is in the eye of the storm.
Okay, what's this? A hidden scenario? Gumho's world just got a whole lot bigger and more complicated.
The world of cures is full of secrets, and Yu Jung-hyuk's secrets are about to be exposed.
It's not working. Gumho's plan is falling apart.
The barrier is about to slam shut, and Gumho is trapped.
What does that mean? Gumho's world just got a whole lot darker.
Gumho is about to discover the truth, and it's going to change everything.
Your name? What are you talking about? Gumho's world just got a whole lot more complicated.
Kim Daksha, a name that will shake the foundations of this world.
Jian? What's happening? Gumho's world is spinning out of control.
Gumho is about to find out the truth, and it's going to be a wild ride.
He's already so powerful.
The scenario is about to take a deadly turn, and Gumho is right in the middle.
Ping ping. A scenario penalty? No way.
The food reserves are about to disappear, and Gumho is running out of time.
This is bad. The worst-case scenario is unfolding.
Yu Jung-hyuk's true nature is about to be revealed, and it's going to be a shock.
Your answer. Fine, I'll tell you.
The truth is going to be uglier than anyone dared imagine. and Gumho is about to find out.
I don't want to. But I have to.
Gumho is about to find out the deadly truth. And it's going to change everything.
Like this. My understanding of Yu Jung-hyuk is,
The omniscient reader's viewpoint is about to be activated, and Gumho is in for a wild ride.
OMG. The usage conditions have been achieved.
The truth is about to be revealed, and Gumho is ready to face it.
This is it. The final truth about Yu Jung-hyuk.
I'm about to die. The explosion in our compartment killed everyone. A kit's bug cage is all that's left.
What? Explosion? Bugs? Is this even real?
The future has changed. An explosion bugs. It's because of me. I created the explosion that killed everyone inside. Eye of Sage can reveal someone's attribute window, along with hidden information. It's the strongest detection skill.
Wow! What is this power?
I'll reveal it all to you, Jung-hyuk. But I need to know more about myself. The exclusive skill, Fourth Wall, is activated. You're not going to believe what's about to happen. Remaining time, min sex.
We have to act fast.
You have to convince people we're companions. Yu Jung-hyuk agreed to make Daksha his companion in. Oh, and you have to let me use the bathroom. It's getting intense.
He needs to use the bathroom? In the middle of all this?
Daksha Sasai, I'm being ignored. Junhyuk Sasai was about to say something. Lee, this psycho. I know him better than anyone. If he's indeed Yu Jung-hyuk, I know. Take me to where your Gumho Grol is.
Gumho Joel?
Haya, we're planning on translating this manhwa until we're forced to drop it. But we're struggling to buy the ROS and don't want to use the watermarked version.
Wait, what's going on? Seriously, what's happening?
Our concepts of good and evil might be very different from what the constellations watching us believe in.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh my gosh. This is getting crazy.
Release your hand and get lost, you damn son of a bitch.
Who is he talking to? Wait, what's going on? Seriously? Wait, is he talking about who we think he is?
You?
What's happening?
Seriously? Son of a bitch.
Wait, is he talking about who we think he is?
You have failed to clear the scenario.
No way. We failed.
Fuck. Don't come any closer. Green zone 1 out of 1.
Oh no. We're in trouble.
Here is the contract. I am the gap. Don't humans like this? It doesn't mean anything.
Wait, what's going on?
Well, let's do it. I read the contract, all it's fine except for something. The base station Aksu Station has already been destroyed. Then the nearest station from here is the underground station.
Oh no. OKSU Station is gone.
Gumho Station. Gumho, damn it, we're trapped. No way out.
No way. We're stuck.
Then maybe on the other side. Waitod.
Yike, what does that mean?
Youth exit. The one they don't want us to find.
Wait, what? Is that a clue?
Youth underground exit. Hidden for a reason.
OMG, is he going underground? And what's waiting for us down there? The kingdom is on the brink of collapse, and food is now a luxury few can afford. Wait, what? Gumho is being sold for coins? The price is a mystery, but the desperation is real. What a convenience.
That's a question many are asking. Especially the secretive plotter who's manipulating the system.
What's going on? The plot thickens, and the stakes are higher than ever.
It won't be for free, that's for sure.
OHNO, Nis-Cien is getting upset. The tension is building, and the consequences are dire. What's that supposed to mean? Don't tell me you're selling food, and leaving the poor to starve.
That's right. I'm not a volunteer.
Then, how much? How much money is enough? The desperation is palpable.
No, I will only accept coins. The currency of survival is about to become a lot more complicated.
LOL, what's wrong? The plot is taking a dark turn, and the characters are getting desperate.
Ugh? Something is very wrong, and it's not just the food.
Bastard, what's going on? The plot is thickening, and the characters are getting more and more entangled.
If you insist, if you press your index fingers together, and mention the amount to be transferred.
TN is a suffix. What does it mean? The mystery deepens, and the characters are getting more and more confused.
It's a form of endearment. Let's wait a little while longer. Gumho.
惊呼。
No, I have a job to do. The stakes are higher than ever, and the characters are getting more and more desperate.
Something is very wrong.
Gumho. The plot is thickening, and the characters are getting more and more entangled. Omniscient reader's viewpoint. The mystery deepens, and the characters are getting more and more confused.
Yu Jung-hyuk, that fucking psycho. The tension is building, and the consequences are dire.
This isn't how you treat a companion. The characters are getting more and more divided.
It's not like I don't understand him. After his failure during his first turn, the stakes are higher than ever.
That's not an excuse. The characters are getting more and more frustrated.
Therefore, this is a test. He's telling me to solve it on my own.
Coins have been sponsored. The mystery deepens, and the characters are getting more and more confused.
You've just doomed humanity to extinction.
No way.
The Constellation's master plan is ruined by your reckless words.
Wait, what?
You're not even aware of the catastrophe you've unleashed.
The grand tragedy of this world began.
I could have blocked the Eye of Sage if I had a skill like that.
I like this. You have a way to stop him.
We need reliable companions, but we don't have anyone we can trust.
But we don't have any reliable companions yet.
Then could he be the only one who can save us?
Who is he?
You won't have a choice.
What does that even mean?
I'll show you it's possible, but you have to shut up and follow my orders.
But wait, he's trying to stop them.
Then will you let innocent people starve to death?
No way. We can't just stand by and watch.
What do you mean by the crouched figure attribute?
The crouched figure attribute is rare.
It's not working, and now we're trapped.
Why is the barrier blocking us?
We're running out of time.
Your name. What?
I'm asking for your name. You're the only one who can save us.
Kim Dokja. I've heard of him.
But what does he have to do with this?
Young-hee 1SSI. What does he have to do with this?
Looks like you're getting the hang of using coins, but
How did he clear a single scenario already?
A scene penalty has been added, and our situation just got worse.
What does that even mean?
food reserves will be restricted, and we're on the brink of disaster.
This is terrible.
If you start the scenario, you'll have to think about how to survive.
This planet Earth is full of trash.
And now, it's about to get even worse.
What's happening?
The fate of humanity rests on a guy who disappeared for his own selfish reasons.
He's trying to stop him. This is bad. He just killed the king, and now the entire kingdom will descend into chaos.
Your answer? Fine. Watch your tongue. But that won't save you.
In a way, he's not going to just let him go, is he? The guards are already closing in.
Will you spare me if I answer? We'll see. But I think you want something more.
Oh, he knows something, I can tell. What is it? And why is he smiling?
As the only reader of Ways of Survival, it's plain obvious just from watching his face.
Me like this, he's really got a plan. And what's with the eerie calm?
The usage conditions for the exclusive skill, Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, have been achieved. And now, everything changes.
Wait, what? Did he just activate his skill? The room is spinning. What does that even mean? Is this some kind of countdown?
You cleared the scenario by killing insects? What does that have to do with anything?
Insects? Is he kidding me? This is insane.
That isn't important right now. What?
What is going on? Is Bai Hyung okay? The guards are at the door.
I was lucky. I was able to find the bug cage of a kid that stumbled thanks to an explosion in the compartment before ours. But that's not the only surprise waiting for us. Gumho is already dead, killed by Yu Jung-hyuk in a brutal betrayal.
Wait, what? Is this really the start of the story?
Yu Jung-hyuk, the regressor, has just arrived in the new world, his eyes fixed on the next victim.
Omniscient reader's viewpoint? What does that even mean?
Yu Jung-hyuk's toxic attitude is a warning sign for everyone around him.
Just who are you? Why are you being so mean?
Gumho, meet your companion Yu Jung-hyuk, a man with a talent for destruction.
Ugh. EU world. Kuro the regressor Yu Jung-hyuk. The Grand 7 tragedy of this world began.
Yu Jung-hyuk's power is still unmatched, and his enemies are already running for cover.
I would have a skill that could block the Eye of Sage after, bookmark, It's fourth wall, now.
Daksha sigh, what's going on? The situation is spiraling out of control.
His attitude. He's definitely the protagonist, or is he the villain?
Yoo Jung-hyuk's personality worsened throughout his regressions, and now he's a force to be reckoned with.
This is bad. The worst-case scenario I didn't want to deal with.
Yoo Jung-hyuk is the most dangerous person in the beginning stages, and Gum-ho is right in his crosshairs.
Your name. What?
Gum-ho, look at his attitude. It's a mix of fear and defiance.
Yoo Jung-hyuk is the most dangerous person in the beginning stages.
Gum-ho, you're in way over your head, and Yoo Jung-hyuk is not gonna let you go.
I don't want to.
Yoo Jung-hyuk's words are laced with venom, and Gum-ho is running out of options.
So you're the one who needs to watch his tongue.
Gum-ho, you're just a pawn in Yoo Jung-hyuk's game, and it's time to pay the price.
Wait, what? How did you survive in the subway?
Gum-ho, you're not telling the truth, and Yoo Jung-hyuk is starting to suspect something.
Will you spare me if I answer? We'll see.
Gum-ho, you're already in over your head, and the situation is about to get a lot worse.
The usage conditions for the exclusive skill Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint have been achieved.
Gum-ho, you've unlocked a new skill, but it may not be enough to save you.
I survived by, :
You cleared the scenario by killing insects. Gum-ho's story is already taking a dark turn.
I was lucky. I was able to find the bug cage of Akut that stumbled thanks to an explosion in the compartment before ours.
The future has completely changed, and Gum-ho is facing a desperate situation.
The future has completely changed. An explosion. Bugs.
The Eye of Sage can reveal someone's attribute window, and Yoo Jung-hyuk is not happy about it.
Wait. What? Yoo Jung-hyuk's personality. It's like this.
Gum-ho, you've just made a huge mistake, and Yoo Jung-hyuk is going to make you pay for it.
Here is the contract. I am the gap. The next base station is underground. What does this mean for Daksha's plans?
The pay ratio. Daksha's face sets in determination as he pushes for a ratio.
Is he kidding me? Daksha's response is met with shock and dismay.
Daksha's eyes narrow as he navigates the complex negotiations.
The situation is escalating. Daksha's refusal to back down sparks tension.
Daksha's voice rises as he argues for a % pay ratio, the stakes growing higher.
Is he safe now? Daksha's entry into the safe zone sparks questions.
The safe zone's mysterious nature raises more questions than answers.
The compensation is going to be settled? What does this mean for Daksha's future?
Daksha's concerns about the standard proportion grow as he questions the system.
The constellations must pay a huge fee. This is getting complicated.
Daksha's eyes land on a character list, and his expression changes.
Kim Daksha. Is that the person he's looking for?
Daksha's name is revealed, and he's shocked by the connection.
Who asked to know that? Daksha's reaction is priceless.
Daksha's confrontation with the woman is intense, the air thick with tension.
He's losing it. Daksha's anger is palpable, his words laced with venom.
Daksha refuses to budge on his demands, the conversation taking a dramatic turn.
Is that a sane proposal? Daksha's persistence is admirable.
Daksha's frustration grows as he suggests alternative channels, the stakes escalating.
Post-apocalyptic genres? This is getting weirder by the minute.
Daksha's observations about the genre are insightful, but Anna is distracted by a crucial detail.
Is he a character? We need to know more about him.
Daksha's interactions with the woman are filled with tension, the air thick with unspoken words.
El anuncio está llegando al final? Novelas Cajun? This is getting crazy.
The constellations are complaining about long announcements, the scenario taking a strange turn.
No way. The bounty scenario is about to take place.
The conditions for the scenario are revealed, and Daksha is ready to take on the challenge.
He's got spirit. Daksha's not afraid to take on the waters.
But as Daksha considers the terms, a shocking revelation changes everything.
Wait, what's this? A hidden clause in the contract that could change everything.
Daksha's eyes widen as he realizes the true nature of the scenario.
He's got spirit. Dokja's not afraid to take on the warders.
But as Dokja hesitates, the woman's true intentions are revealed.
Wait, what does he mean by separate down payment? We need answers.
Dokja's decision will change the course of his life forever. Subscribe to Manwa with Hari for more thrilling recaps. The king is dead, and the world is on the brink of chaos.
Wait, what? Are they seriously going to trade their human life for a box of chocolates?
The price is a lot higher than they expected.
IT won't be for free? What kind of sick joke is this?
Doa, the store owner, seems to be hiding something.
He just killed the king. What's going on here?
Gumho is determined to pay the price.
Ugh. What's the real cost?
The store owner's words are about to unleash a storm.
Hey, just who are you? Stop talking like a madman.
The owner has some history with Gumho.
Yu Jung-hyuk is coming for us. What an incredible sight.
But Gumho is not one to back down from a fight.
If you insist. Alright. Does everyone know how to transfer coins?
Gumho has a few tricks up his sleeve.
Jiliangji is much better than those shameless adults. Right.
But at what cost?
They've all been tamed by the mainstream group. Like this.
Gumho is not afraid to speak his mind.
Why can't you just sell these at coins each? Is that too much to ask?
But Gumho's words are not falling on deaf ears.
Is this some kind of psychological trap? What is going on here?
Gumho is about to make a deal that will change everything.
Wait, what's happening? Yu Jung-hyuk is not what he seems.
Gumho is not one to back down.
It's not like I don't understand him. But this is a test.
Gumho is determined to face the challenge.
The payment settlement will begin. Is this the end?
But at what cost?
Coins have been reduced for the channel usage fee. Is this some kind of joke?
The constellations are watching Gumho's every move.
Wait, what's happening? The world is on the brink of chaos.
Gumho's journey has only just begun.
But at what cost? The journey continues.
Gumho's determination will be put to the test.
Shit, things have gotten too complicated. Yu Jung-hyuk won't believe me anymore.
Gumho is not one to give up easily.
It's not working. The battle is far from over.
The journey continues, with Gumho at the forefront.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
He's trapped, unable to escape the barrier blocking his path.
Is that even possible?
What's his name? The protagonist's attitude screams, I'm in charge.
What? You think you're so cool just because you're the hero?
I'm asking for your name. You're not even worthy of knowing it.
Wait, what? You can't just ignore me.
Fine. Watch your tongue or else.
No way. You're going to regret this.
Sorry, but you're younger than I am, Mr. Pro Gamer Yu Jung-hyuk. And I'm not impressed.
Wait. Like this? You're just going to dismiss me?
The character Yu Jung-hyuk is wary of you. And for good reason.
What's going on? You're acting so strange.
You're famous. I was once a fan of yours. But being famous was just a setting of the plot.
Like, really? You're a fan of me?
And it wasn't a lie that I was a fan of yours. But that's all it was, a lie.
Fan? Like, in the story? You're messing with my head.
A fan. I haven't heard that word in a while. And I'm not sure I believe you.
Wait, what's happening? You're not making any sense.
I'll forgive you this time. But your situation hasn't changed. I can see that myself. I only have a single question.
What? You're going to ask me something?
Die. And don't bother trying to escape.
What? You're going to kill me?
Oh Kaya, the suspense is killing me.
No way. What's going on? You're not even making sense.
How did you survive in the subway? That's what I want to know.
Will they make it out alive? Wait, what? This is insane.
Will you spare me if I answer? We'll see. But one thing's for sure. I'm not going down without a fight.
What does he know? You're not telling me anything.
What should I say to convince this asshole of a regressor?
Is he going to survive? What? This is getting out of hand.
Your understanding of the character Yu Jung-hyuk has increased. But is it enough?
What does that mean? Like this? You're not making any sense.
I survived by... But that's not the point.
Killing insects? Wait, what? This is ridiculous.
That isn't important right now. What's important is that I'm not going to let you win.
What's going on? You're not even making sense.
I was lucky. I was able to find the bug cage of a kid that stumbles thanks to an explosion.
No way. The suspense is killing me. If you want more of the dramatics, be sure to subscribe to Manwa with Hari. Wait, what? Can he really see everything? Dokja's eyes are wide with shock.
The Eye of Sage is on, and Dokja's witnessing Yoo Jung-hyuk's true, terrifying nature.
No way. Is this for real? Dokja's stunned, unsure what to believe.
Yoo Jung-hyuk's silence is deafening, and Dokja's left with more questions than answers.
Who is this guy, anyway? Dokja's confusion grows as he tries to piece together the truth.
The clock's ticking, and the stakes are higher than ever.
But wait. Is that Dokja's future self? Dokja's eyes widen in horror as a shocking revelation unfolds.
The constellations are watching, waiting for Yoo Jung-hyuk's decision, which will change everything. In the midst of chaos, Dokja's asking for a bathroom break. A moment of levity amidst the turmoil.
This is so unfair. Jung-hyuk SSI was about to say something, and now he's just ignored. Dokja's frustration boils over.
The drama's unfolding and we can't look away.
ZJ Jung-hyuk SSI. Please wait. Master, put that down. Dokja's desperation grows as he tries to intervene.
The action's heating up, and the tension's building.
First ending credit? What does that even mean? Dokja's eyes light up with curiosity.
The players are rewarded with Su coins, but at what cost?
Wait, what's going on here? This makes no sense. Dokja's confusion deepens as the rules change.
The stakes are higher than ever, and Dokja's about to face the ultimate challenge.
What kind of game is this? It's like nothing I've ever seen before. Dokja's mind reeling as he tries to adapt.
The hidden scenario is revealed, and Dokja's about to discover the shocking truth.
Hidden difficulty? Clear condition? What's going on? Dokja's eyes widen in shock.
The master of the theater dungeon is waiting, and Dokja's about to face his greatest challenge yet.
Release your hand and get lost, you damn son of a bitch. What's happening? Dokja's world is turned upside down.
The battle's intense, and the outcome is far from certain.
Omniscient reader's viewpoint? What does that even mean? Dokja's mind reeling as he tries to comprehend the truth.
The game's returned, but Dokja's not the same player he was before. Chaos erupts as the king lies dead, a victim of a brutal assassination.
Wait, what? Gungho, a convenience store, sells food to something?
Convenience comes at a steep price, and the cost is not just monetary. A glimpse into the mind of Nis Sien, a character shrouded in mystery. I'm not a volunteer. I'm a reluctant participant in this twisted game.
What is going on here? Everyone's acting strange, and I'm starting to lose my grip.
The question on everyone's mind. How much is enough?
No way. They're selling food for. The prices are outrageous.
Just who are you? The figure behind the counter is shrouded in mystery.
Is this a dream? Am I really in a convenience store, or is this some twisted nightmare?
The figure's tone is unmistakable, firm and unforgiving, leaving me on edge.
Ugh! Why are they being so mean? It's like they're enjoying my suffering.
Bastard! The insult hangs in the air, escalating the tension.
Wait, what? Who is this person, and why are they being so aggressive?
The figure's words hang in the air, heavy with anticipation, and I'm left wondering what's next.
Oh my gosh! What an incredible sight! Wait, what? Is that Yoo Jung-hyuk?
If you insist. Alright, let's get down to business. Does everyone know how to transfer coins?
May I like this? They're still being so mean, and I'm starting to lose my patience.
If you press your index fingers together and mention the amount to be transferred, you might just get out of here alive.
No way. They're being so cruel, and I'm starting to question my sanity.
Bark. Lee Gil-young has paid you coins. But what's the real cost?
Is this real life? They're making a deal, and I'm stuck in the middle.
And haven't you given me more than coins? It's the price of the chocolate you gave me in the morning. Gil-young is much better than those shameless adults. But what's the cost of being better?
Wait, what? Who are those adults, and what do they want from us?
People here eat whatever they hand out like livestock, and are then sent outside as scouts for reconnaissance.
No way. They're being so cruel, and I'm starting to lose hope.
As thought taken to the slaughterhouse just like I was this morning. But what's the real purpose of this game?
Ugh. Why are they being so heartless? It's like they're enjoying our suffering.
Exactly. They've all been tamed by the mainstream group. But what's the true nature of this group?
Wait, what? What mainstream group, and what do they want from us?
People here eat whatever they hand out like livestock, and are then sent outside as scouts for reconnaissance.
Is this a nightmare? Am I really in this situation, or is this some twisted reality?
Let's wait a little while longer. Gumho gold coins.
No way. They're going to sell you out? Ugh. The regressor Yu Jung-hyuk, the grand tragedy of this world began.
I must kill you, Jung-hyuk. But wait, I just realized something.
No way, he's confronting Yu Jung-hyuk? This is too much for me.
This has gotten too complicated. Yu Jung-hyuk won't believe me anymore, so I need to change my plan.
Lee Yik-hike, what's going on with this person? Is he a regressor?
How do you know that? Don't tell me you're a regressor. It's not important who I am.
Who is this person? Is he a regressor? I don't know what's going on.
What's important is that I can be of help to you. If he were a regressor, there's no way I wouldn't know of him.
What? He isn't a regressor? This is crazy.
Then could he be?
Wait, what's going on? Is he going to reveal a secret?
You won't have a choice.
Wait, what's choice? Is he talking about the guild's choice?
And I'm saying that I'll show you it's possible. Just shut up and do as I say.
No way, he's so cool.
Didn't I tell you I'd make you the king of the Dakibis?
Yu Jung-hyuk is being so cool right now.
Ah, that's... Did you see that? They're dragging in not only women but also the elderly. Please wait a minute. Jung Hai 1 SSI.
This is so sad. The women and elderly are being hurt.
What do you plan to do? I'm going to stop them. If those people go out as scouts, they'll...
Please, just stop them before it's too late.
Then will you let them starve?
But they're just trying to survive.
It doesn't seem like much just by glancing at the name, but it's one of the few super-evolutionary type attributes in ways of survival.
Wait, what's that mean? Is it a skill?
So you're saying we should just stand by and watch? Yes, I think that would be...
No way, we can't just watch them die.
What? Bai-hyung? Don't you want to become the king of the Dakibis? Just what are you?
Please, just tell us what's going on.
I survived by...
You cleared the scenario by killing insects? What?
That isn't important right now.
Please, just tell us the truth.
Bai-hyung, don't you want to surpass Dokak and Gildal and become the best streamer amongst all the...
This is too much for me. The conflict is getting too complex.
I was lucky. I was able to find the bug cage of Aki that stumbled thanks to an explosion in the compartment before ours.
Wait, what happened? Was it an explosion?
The future has completely changed. An explosion bugs.
In a way, he's probably the one who killed Kim Namwon. If that's true, we're all in grave danger.
The detective's eyes narrow, assessing the danger Yu Jung-hyuk poses, and the price of failure. And SS grade skills leave no room for doubt. This man is a force to be reckoned with.
SS grade? What rank is that? Is he a genius, or just a monster?
The Eye of Sage skill is revealed, and its power shakes the ground beneath our feet.
Wait, what? The Eye of Sage skill is so strong it can see through deception and lies.
It can reveal someone's attribute window, along with hidden information, the ultimate game changer.
OMG, now he's starting to use it. This is getting out of control.
The convenience of his abilities makes everything seem too easy. But at what cost?
Lee Yike, why didn't he use it before?
Yu Jung-hyuk's reign of terror is over. The king is dead.
Wait, What's happening? Why is the game saying, ugh?
The game resets, and Yoo Jung-hyuk finds himself back in the starting point. But something's off.
No way. He's already getting into a fight?
A mysterious figure appears, and Yoo Jung-hyuk's fury is unleashed.
Like this, the plot is getting intense.
The figure explains the rules, but Yoo Jung-hyuk's not listening. He's too busy plotting his next move.
Why is he so rude?
The figure tries to reason with Yoo Jung-hyuk, but he's too far gone, consumed by his own darkness.
Oh my gosh. What's happening to him?
Yoo Jung-hyuk's past begins to unravel, revealing a dark history that will change everything.
Wait, what is going on?
Yoo Jung-hyuk's first regression is revealed, and it's a shocking glimpse into his twisted psyche.
No. He's so mean and cold.
Yoo Jung-hyuk's obsession with the game grows, and he'll stop at nothing to win, even if it means sacrificing everything.
Why is he so selfish?
The game's true nature is revealed, and Yoo Jung-hyuk's fate is sealed. But there's a twist.
Oh no. He's trapped in this game forever.
A new player enters the game, one who may hold the key to Yoo Jung-hyuk's freedom, but will he make it in time?
Wait, who is this new player?
Kim Daksha has a plan to take down Yoo Jung-hyuk, but can he succeed where others have failed?
Yes. Let's take him down.
But Yoo Jung-hyuk is not going down without a fight, and he's got a few tricks up his sleeve.
Oh no. He's going to try and kill Daksha.
The battle between Yoo Jung-hyuk and Kim Daksha begins, but there's a shocking twist waiting in the wings.
This is it. The final showdown.
But just as the fight begins, a mysterious force intervenes, throwing everything off balance.
What the?
Yoo Jung-hyuk is left reeling, but Kim Daksha's not out of the woods yet. He's got a new enemy to contend with.
Oh no. Daksha's in trouble.
The true nature of the game is revealed, and Kim Daksha's fate is sealed. But there's a glimmer of hope.
Wait, what is that?
The battle rages on, with Kim Daksha and his new ally fighting for their lives. But Yoo Jung-hyuk's not going to make it easy for them.
Oh no. He's going to try and kill them all.
The final showdown is here, but will Kim Daksha emerge victorious? Or will Yoo Jung-hyuk's reign of terror continue?
This is it. The final battle.
But just as the battle reaches its climax, a shocking revelation changes everything, and it's going to leave you speechless.
What the?
Jung-hyuk just killed the king. But at what cost?
No way. He's being told to shut up by the game's administrators.
The young and fierce gamer won't back down, ready to take on Jung-hyuk in the next match.
Oh, I love it. He's got spirit and a wicked gaming setup.
Jung-hyuk's wary of his opponent, sensing a cunning mind at work.
Wait, what? He's a novelist?
That's right, Anna. He's an author, creating worlds and characters like Jung-hyuk, but for a dark purpose.
And he's a fan? This is getting crazier by the second.
He's been reading about Jung-hyuk's adventures, living vicariously through the game, but with a twisted obsession.
And now he's in the abyss.
It seems our author's past is more complicated than we thought. And now Jung-hyuk's trapped in the abyss with him.
Oh, the suspense is killing me. How did he survive the abyss?
He cleared the scenario by killing insects. A rather unusual approach, don't you think, Anna?
Insects? That's not the point. What's happening in the abyss?
Wait, what's this? The constellation Abyssal Black Flamedragon is staring angrily at our author's actions.
Don't watch it if it angers you. Too late for that.
It seems the channel has been closed, a new development in this ever-unraveling tale, and Jung-hyuk's fate hangs in the balance.
He was lucky. He found the bug cage thanks to an explosion, but what's the cost of his survival?